banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Red Wolves will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Memphis offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Back to pass, it's Hennigan. Makes his connection. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe he needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space. After the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This Memphis offense going to work again on 1st down. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Memphis.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll put the first points 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. Still running at the 40. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Stevenson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Red Wolves look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to throw on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Stevenson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
He's brought down at 38. Second down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way...
And he's got it inside the 25. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Memphis 3, Arkansas State 0.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll give it to the back. Plows through the defense. On the move at the 30. He's loose. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning one-on-one.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And they can't make the connection.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback is trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Splits the uprights. Good. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the 2nd.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I could go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He'll pull it down and run. This time he's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's right on target. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. They're bringing heat. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The official says no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Grab behind the line. It's Stevenson. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Bull! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if we can create some better one-on-one matchups.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
No, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
At the 40, there he goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. After run, now throw. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The run to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This time on target. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. So 3 previous red zone trips and 3 points. It's not efficient. They'd like to get it in the end zone this time. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Memphis! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the pass passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the run, it's Cross. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stevenson. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Anderson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's going to let it go. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Boy, he almost finished this half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. It's been very evenly played through two quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. Coming out with it, it's Bryant. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
At midfield, he's got room. Afterburners coming. 10. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And that one will give them the lead.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by just 1 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field, ready to fire from the pistol. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Back to throw. It's Hennigan. He makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You just throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of under...
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team there.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Smith takes the handoff. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Tigers are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top. He's got it inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands. You know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Finds his target down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
So surprised. We have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Offense getting set for first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Wants to throw. It's Hennigan. Fires toward the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contest.
Touchdown, Tigers! What a grab and go for the score. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. He gets it in for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, the first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The give. Still running at the 40. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So take that touchdown off the board. You want to create a little space as a receiver, but too much aggression there. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Rayner. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. It's still a three-point game after the miss. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Got the quick pass. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Never a doubt. All tied up here in the 4th quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a gap. It's Cross. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Finds his big tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And he's still running after the move. Running toward the... Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
What an amazing individual effort by the wide receiver. How many guys did he make miss after the catch? This guy would be hard to tackle in a phone booth.
And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That is no good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys.
that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Memphis. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Back to pass. It's Rayner. He finds his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins. Open space at the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Hennigan. Throws for the tight end. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Line gets set. First down. He wants to throw. Skips away from pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked up.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. Nerves of steel. Right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? Just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.